so sa anamoni mu se kwia omo gidi se ye ne kwa so ano no
Adom kuma womra se badwafie gu so keka se owura John Dramani Mahama woyɛ sakyerɛye e wɔ namemu ministers no
Environmental Protection Agency wo so ba bonte dia to dwa se dia ya doso Ghana eba ye ahuni die ne niema hodo a wo ye ho a ye se no no atra Ghana hye ya ba bia keka kɔ ne ahwe yi a e de ha beba
ensem no edoso bebre na agrada asem kae a ensem ba eba beto dwa se wo show software pia biblical ne picture ne naked video no omo eche se want to you're finding it 12k that's say 12,000 and 50,000 compensation yeah want to enfama so for apia biblical so many kuntus no ababeto dwan some no do so ayabobo no asone so and ye de so mo say no siabrem Kasiebo aboafo ekutam
yemfa sida specialist herba for madam wobota ye che nwumeni so mo 3p garlic mixture the best garlic mixture we drama so medmosis or the left capsules abe nwume wodi gina ye chi root natural products ka ho malaria ne typhoid drew afi haxa mixture bwama obi a also ha no ye de etu ase amana cause Spanish garlic mixture ne capsules so ho a ye no so bwa obi a nase atata ye try to say tete no MTM fiber bronya mu benya data e de abusua de hwemo ni so na MTN phone semensa ka promo ni ginem star 274 hash star 274 hash little George the kwa kwa plus aba vitamin supplements ahodo nyina nso ebi wona so ye Oster Real Estate my sase da ye manso na so na nebo ewo from Solak Natural Clinic de o so sa no e na obrabo no how bia ba mu a for ebra wo mo ho na wo nhwema let's talk education consult so boa atete e manu afi no madi abosumi nsia de ko mfiensia no na wo mo ababeye akendifo babasan so na Table Tech Garages Ghana wo mo so boa se de be aye ka ho nsensem ebeko ye wo mo ani nyumaku a anyume wo mo di achi ye Kasiebo yi mo
bidi de okumangra di wanf oheneba boama benie mene
ama poma checheku
afei ensem ni tiremu eni na enadai watekranwe eni brewa huma so 24 say 2 tosmienu mobaka ya nansen ena owura John Dramani Mahama pound say wanya de broni friend mediation ni bi wantena empanimfo mienu entem na yiri anoboko na ba entem said ye beya obetumi awe ensem ni mu pomasi blankasa ne ewu senti aboko eho enwo na yewura otumfo se tuana no en wode betu dwasa asem no wawie ni nyina preko abone tofa atwro ede agu krata so a opeso de browura John Dramani Mahama na enadai en wode krata ni nyina de browura John Dramani Mahama obiemu ekenka mu ye hu nsema hodo a na ewom empanimfo na ewo dwumadi asibi eye Ghana man pani John Dramani Mahama Professor J na no poku adman National Chief Imam Ebabi Majority Leader wonu aso na sayem rase badwani edema boko central mama yarega minister sawodo nyina Ebabi so mu ba betie de ekoso na yense twere ni wisdom hedadomen so na omutuo etidi ekoso ni nyina no wisdom ebum ede amayen wizi anumere yam akwa abato aso e
Oyeneba mejoso na nyobu ne se idea the final mediation report eba boko chieftaincy conflict na his eminence the otumfo ene ebetie mu ewo Kasiebo ode report nyina no ama his excellency John Dramani Mahama na aban president no edikan akase within the next 24 hours no aban be issue character on the final position aban ebefa regarding the boko mediation process no na meka dia na wabra otumfo edi na no disem etuja echiemu the antecedent and say eba bakwasema edi boko chieftaincy issues na asen echina ochiemu say from the days of 1957 wabra Ghana nya fahudie no ena the issues arose wabra all these issues emerge no na nyobu ne say aban ababesin ko bia no ebo modern bia se obehwe nanka ode peri ye anase odi ye atoye nanso no entimi anko wiechire ye no echi wabra his excellency JJ Rawlings eba ye your more passe the PNDC law 57 the chieftaincy dispute and also a issue into share a year from the era of Lord Listowell the PNDC Dr. Hilary Mann His Excellency John John Rawlings, and so interventions are on also name to the time His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo so interventions on no idea na omo hwe kwan say nke betumi e the lasting peace aba boko nanso no entumi ambassa ne ubehwe say even the last result about PM was when in 2023 the Nairi install a new chief a friend of Seidu Abugari ewo a Nairi or installing no as a chief in Nalerigu say onkoye the overlord of Boko as against Azoka and so abino at the time the president Akufo-Addo Nabai issue a statement against it and which now or more inviting say on by the mediation process say so far in spite of all the issues AC and all the conversations the final mediation report and audio by some recommendations a woman actually say the Nairi the Bokuna ba Azoka Abugrago Azoka idea omunina no agia to say obehwe na wa respect and I say jurisdiction biaya yatitia mo and yes the jurisdiction say omu operate within one bit to me I operate was that jurisdiction and which so no so aka say ade ba kwa ha adwen pa ene say ebra na one the factions aiding in Kitaho to see how best to find solutions to no na idea na itu esanso ekitekita the factions say kusa for ba wukita to sanso na the mapu for so eba onu so kuteku for it was idea na enyefe into or the one of the recommendations and say aban enhwe na sa etu ene akonde ya ewo infofonse mu ewo tifidu mantem especially in the Boko area one share na won see anokwan na se obema omo some level of compensation there na wetumi age sa etu no efri omo ensemu na etumi aboa se periperi ebetumi akọ na enwechi another recommendations or the aba enso ene se he was very specific. Say, the Supreme Court ruling, the Abugrago Azoka, the overlord of the Boko traditional area. That recommendation and I said that ruling by the Supreme Court should stand, and the Nairi should also accept jurisdiction of his Mampusi area. And say, Embraya Supreme Court, one because what the air to say because no matter what the chieftaincy tradition and I say the amayosem nananum ensem kaimu and I said the operations of the traditional authority it is in line with the constitution of the country embu amamrano so enkase constitution akano the air to say one share now won this so pepe and which they must say about Cletus Avocadin, former MP for Zebela, Obonidi, Eka say Cletus Avoca, and then radio, TV, so interviews, Eka, in Sema, a bit to me, at the Basabasaya, and I said, maintain one say, Ebeko, the factions, no Abra mediation process, into a chair or the as part of the recommendation, or say, or the Ama buying, say, a buying share, na Sofu Azoka. Or more and calling into order. None in some kind of Okinkawa Bonsi, between Yashen or how Abano, one share now on Chaso. On the part of the two for these are the recommendations are Odia Tuja, or I can't say a beshe, say a bit to me, Abwase, a buying echo and take key actions, recommendations sooner. bit to me ama peri akoso boko and important.
Wuzi na yehwe se na chese sese no ye ni se asemi wedi for wedi bem apai aneko ana obi edi form obi edi bem.
Well, in his speech no or see we enye atenie asema wo kwakodi we asema wo ka se wode peri ye ebetu ye se wode asomtwe ebeba boko ene important mu intima obi enkotena baby enka se ko southfo ene di nkunim anase mampusifo ene di nkunim na ni wo mu ne se ade a aban no hye aban ne behye se all the processes are akoso no baako enimu ensi obi anase oye enka se kusasifo ene di film edibem ena mampusifo are intino ni wo mu nyina no ene se won fa ye entuye na boko in some year also the issues between the Nareligu the Nairi and the Boku Nabano one share na on to you into atenye ye kasi ye ko enimuno ye koto powder egu the Nairi so and I say ye koto powder egu Boku Naba
wisdom into say no near them say Boku Naba ho and say na abugrago one so Nairi esi no sa omeye Boku Naba eti ebenya boko na aba no mienu sesei hwan ena ye boko na aba
see no the otum for recommendation no and I say near otum for eka amayate ase no ene say the selection of Abu Grabo Azoka as the boko na aba no and no is the ruling near ebejina because that was the Supreme Court ruling. Over sending out in the year 1957, no, CPT abino through that through Kwame Nkrumah, no, the accepted our brad. They wanted to look at the installation of the next king Wabra Abu Grago Azoka, who was then Boko Nabano Efrimuno. That lineage, no, it was so even to the 1901, and I say from that time, no, yeah, Boko for no ABPM. On that land and sana mampisi for ekonu intino so beka ochemu say now there was another group of friends that in Dani ya omonso one position no any senka omo edi wo ho eda amodi omo ho be for the mampusi rulers no intino through that ruling in 1957 Bokuno Abu Grabu Azoka ebeye the first to fill that space of the Bokuna Bano. Aye ensendao ya ba abet nasi ye chene se from that time no the replacement of Abu Grabu Azoka he was elected ebeye traditional title since the 1983 no and no the legitimate Boku Naba intino se ope se uhu no oye Boko na bana no the Zogran Abu Grago Azoka ya otosu mienu ono the legitimate Boko na bape the recommendations are and answer the reports are utu for edia abetujano
ase na ye de sia bibia ni a ye besaba na ye no ababedi nkomo yo yada wisdom ase papa de odi free abakase mu ba ye no enti sese no kusao kingdom no anase kusase boko hene no nkran ke be kan se manche na ho de oye na aba eti boko na aba zugran na aba asigri Abu Grago Azoka yo toso mienu ono ena oda so boko na aba pe the mediation process no a course ntie sramo yama rule we epende na yiri nso nimdie na se obuo ne ani dia wose ye de ma no yemfa ma ne saa na enuoma nyina entumi enkoso yetoaso
ona yakoya de me yebeka ye nche ne bede adwase Ghana ni di hye bi atro krata e de akoma Ghana ye mampani Yewura John Dramani Mahama se be ye a Yewura Yoni Kulendi yenyino emfani free of Ghana Supreme Court sense wa ye ma bebre osusuo sense mfata ese pani ya pa no so nko Ghana ya temu adwa Kasiebo no obeda se su ene ban na die na hwe Ghana ya mamra constitution no ya tete ye afi apema henkro e de akrom ye 1992 no article 1463 ho e cape faces e koba so bi de petition bi ate saa e de ba na fati moafo mpanimfo ho a ana bibi ate saa etwa se Ghana ma mpanim wo so e de ma chief justice ya wono e wo man e Ghana mu na wono so agina so na wo ye mu hwehwebu se koba so obotumi establish sampa asemu anipa ne ba ne case bi wo mu a na afi ya pa bedwako na tena so mo tena so no mu hwehwe mi ade besie no na afi ho recommendations no yetu ho anamom na eno nam so e ma October boso meni da na reto so aduenu e wo mfie mpino ene aduenu num ya emo Ghana man pani yewa jondra na mani mahama wonam eye pani a wo ye ne trofo so Dr. Kalistos Mahama so e de krata akoma Chief Justice yewa Paul Bafo ni sabre na wo hwe kire ese wonso mu hwem na sekoba so hwem na otumi establish prima facie was asem no emu a wagina so ne ho na muntu a waso otu no watu e de afa ho na ne enkra efri eho no moba ya HSM Chief Justice Yera Paul Bafoboni e de atu dwa se pestichi no a ebebeto na pono so no wo mu hwem no wo mantumi a establish prima facie bia e wo mu chese nipa no wo de petition ne baye no wa nkyere ba bia case ni wo pote ye no nti wo si gina so e de pam yewa ono yetimoni Justice Kolendi ede no efri akunya so ne senti sansem no ya ni mogo nam so amwasa de akoto eyeyera Dr. Kalistos Mahama enimu a wono so agina so ama petitioner Daniel Mafofo yata wode asebde bae ne prempra ye kase wono so yabona mane se ne petition no wode bae ne de empanifo hwe mu ne ye nya case bia no ntie begina so na ye de ate committee ama committee no atena se ehwehwe mu ye de afasa ensem ho na nsem nyina yera Felix Kwachofo so ya wono ene hwe aban egita odie ensem so ene ode emu amanebo eto dwa ewo ne Facebook page so
efri ada yeto aba ewo emfiempim yenu ene aduonu na 2024 election no kwanda de no emyeye papa enu nti ema NDC candidate wogina ho ede ma won owura Daniel Wakpaw ya wogina mu ede ma NDC amanyoko nde na sem kodan high court say wo mo hwehwem na abato no moto ye no wo mo hwem yie din fi wo mani tese tankers ne a wo hwe nsuom na wo mo fa asem no sede ye da no emfa nkoto asa se matu yindam atintim ne nsagine nkunim de abotre de afri ne nsam te anya de a obechele no atweama no enti sa tumi no yenye ne emfama no na wabra court no etena se o mo hwehwe nsam ne nyina mu no etemale high court no watena se o hwehwe nsam ne nyina wode baba wie no ene wo bekire se abato no kra no benkuma ni kunim nifa ani kunim yenko ne yenkonkoto ni nyina foforo asemi beto odwama abato komisa eyiti wo se enefo dua sentem abato no yenkonkoto re foforo yes say NDC amanyoku ahase ya wo bontoa MPP nso bontoa ya wo mu eguso mo ya na eno ena ababeto dwa se ene PP ni no admirika ede na sam de akwakoda o man Ghana nyina court bata Supreme Court say asam no a eye court ketu atamale high court ejira mu awodi ye no nimfiswa ketekete kura keteboge asam no ani ne ye kura Supreme Court de animdifo na wo ho high court nipa ba ko pe no tra so ajagefo parpar mako be se enum emetra sam no so foforo ne enum asuko na de ye no yemfamra metudwa na court no so adi asem no adi tumu ene ema de omo ka ye no se sabato na ye kwakoto ewo pandan no yentwen sensan kopem se court no ebewiewie ni no manti de oba pro de oye campaign ne woguso a wo build speakers adi gu ka so a wo beto fi wani fi ni nyina wo bi antwa so kopem se Supreme Court ebewie asem no ebewie na asemi enye nipa ne bi de se de esi kono ase ebeche ama bi mu kra bisa se enti se sia ya court ya kasa no hoy na ye MP wo ho esa se Speaker of Parliament so enye declare akonya no vacant wo ho ama se mrase badwafie hazard no atrese bandai ye ni mrase badwani na sasementi ya pese ya ne NDC youth organizer edema bandai abato mpesu ya so twetwe nkomo fremo nana Kwame Philip nyabisan se nyambi ya Kwame de abato dwai mu diatum anasa mu dia probo no muguso a mobo na yensa enyanka nana Kwame Philip si yensa kanwa yɛde ne bɛdi nkɔmmɔ ɛde afa saa nsɛm ho na yɛ bi sɛ ɔmo ama yɛhunu deɛ ɛbɛkɔ ɛna mpanimfoɔ so a ɔmo na ɔmo hwɛ NDC abatoɔ so ɛwɔ general no ɛyɛ Dr. Computer ɛne ne nuanom so yɛn nsa ka ɔmo a yɛne wɔn bɛdi nkɔmmɔ ne yɛtie sɛ ɛde aba yi wɔn di atom ana wɔn nyi ntom yɛn nsa ka ɔmo a yɛne wɔn bɛdi nkɔmmɔ
Yentu asuna yebejina opanda ne ho nsem ya emo atemmo ne free Supreme Court by ne sentwefo nyakwanya ne MPP amanyuko mu adehye edi nkobo bisa esanse eba ye wo mu no mani abere eche se asem no court nti wo sanke etwen e ma court bu awi ansa ne ebesi gina ye wo ho a yesi ene se electoral commission de betu dwa se bosumi de toso aduasa rera no eba so ne no ena fati abubakar wo no ye kane soafo abedi ekira no wo hwa amanebo e ho nsem so no wo kan lawyer fo a wo mu kopie mu e wo Supreme Court no eho bi okasa de tudwa chese saatemu ya abedi MPP amanyuko no mabi omo nsem agina wa true omo giri se ne kwaso ano no
main or the substantive case, which is the application for an order of certiorari from this court seeking to quash the judgment delivered by the High Court in Tamale on 24th November 2025. Also, the Honorable Court has ordered that we serve the first interested party, or Mr. Nsala Wakpal, the NDC parliamentary candidate by substituted service, through his WhatsApp, the High Court Tamale notice board at the Supreme Court, and also at his residence in Pandai. So we are most grateful to the court, and we look forward to making our case in the subsequent sittings of the court set at 13 January 2026. The applicant actually prayed for suspension of the process pursuant to the hearing of the substantive matter, and that is contained in the supplementary affidavit that was served on the Honorable Court. So we are most grateful to the court. It's in the interest of justice that where a legal issue is persistent and we have not reached the finality of it, we do not proceed to take any such decisions that will force the hand of the courts or render the decision of the court negatory. So we are excited that the court has given these orders.
Abubakar wono eka legal team ya obuko gina mo edema Matthew Nyindam e wasansem no emo na lawyer ni ba kwa no so ka ho bie bimbila mrahye bedwane era Dominic Niti wono so kasa de tudwa kyese ene ya court wa ye ne se yen suspend bibia ye fa abato ne ho hwehwe nyina no wo mo gidi se beboa bebre ama ensem no wo ho de atumi ahwemu yie na yaka amasomdwaba.
We are happy that national justice is taking its course, and as far as we are concerned, we will work with the court along the line to ensure that we get justice, because we believe that we have a case. It's as simple as that. That is the rule of law, and we in the MPP, we believe in the rule of law, and for us, justice and the rule of law should take its course. As long as the courts have accepted substituted service, he's going to be served. We'll come back to court on the 13th of January, where the main case will continue. The respondent or the petitioners who should serve him, or the plaintiff, no. It's an officer of the court that should do that. That is the bailiff who should do that. So the courts couldn't get him to be served. And for us, we think that the courts have done what they need to do by agreeing on substituted service, and we think that that's the right thing to be done. And we are happy with what has happened. I'm saying we disagreed with it, that's why we are here. We are here on 3 grounds. We disagree with the outcome, that's why we went to an appeal. We also think that the court should not even have heard it, because the gentleman filed his case 32 days, and the law is very clear. You cannot file your issue 32 days after the Gazette. You can only file it within 21 days. And so we are here to look at, we are praying to the court to look at the issues and tell us who is right and who is not right. So let's move on. We'll get to the main case and then we'll get there.
Dominic Niti wo ye bimbila mrahye bedwane wo ye alaya fo ni mu bako edema era Matthew Nyindam.
Yamongura mu na ye ne Yerama Dijibril enko twenkomo or director of election deputy edema NDC amanyuku no. Yera anwure yamwakwaba.
Meje muso.
Wadaroma putupurum awiamu na yete se kwandai abato na yekoto no Supreme Court se yanye ya homomo a edi kan ni nyina no emienko na abato no enya maso. Wadaroma asemi mwatibi na amanyoku NDC mwasom sen.
Oh, maybe make say Supreme Court and kasi menko. Yeah, the ever continue say yeah Juma because the courts kasi trying so I didn't say to say yeah yeah all kind say yeah no we be na they tell all so say the day amount for that say MPP has said be a candidate he has said be a candidate issues to know what you have here. It is a one say will be court one say the better that Tamunaka, which is a radio that we press conference in parliament, and every day say, what the someone's got us or mark, or the only court, and think like a man, BBR. But I bet you want some idea, and this say, put me at the service money. The mayor said this, and I'm on that him, so we can ask them. Where in a court to carry, and see, eventually, the year after 13th January now. It will be a gap in terms of election.
Enti sese no January 13th no a yebesa kwa pie na de mobekọ na emum election no hontotoya no ananka year 2 within 30 days no. Okay.
Oh, yeah, name papa we ba say na question mark ta ko na e dey we bi say enyam kwans na ewo. Yeah, see up to say yen che. We try so. Aja tabia wala say enti we try so we take it. The argument is about now, therefore, so but we believe that elections is about so quantity.
Muhune sa abato ya yekoto yi owura matindam wan wini ampa ehu na abono eti no ne nanam court yi ana se wono anso nim se nkunumdi abanafa na mpese butintim ne sa emu ne ye wo hin ni.
Oh, me na say when me nyama amo ye in 2024 in terms of the region, in terms of intimidation. In fact, to the extent crop a more edema, a friend say, okay, say, please, be in so water in so long. I say, go for Yamanon. Yaman, say, enter month or for a movie. Enter month for now, what did I affect your money? Or the elections, I'm afraid of not right. Oh, and I. But I'm going to be a far and money beam this time around and check. And see, I dear me, yeah, me that amount for the year elections count. Intimidation at the police station, collection center, how big it is, and collection. Only one thing you do. It is one proper coin way and later is M1. That's what he's doing.
So her election results a free pandai eba yenwa. 2024 election Jeremy 25,488. Dr. Mahmoud Baumyenya 25,414. And on a say a very close. How wide and a mokwako be Saba election ya ebekomi?
Okofa presidential opetia. I believe a woman and obey your opetia. Anna.
Yeah, no question.
Open work of your analysis. Oh, yes, analysis. Yeah. Mrs. Yamane is key, a war, a friend say, and I. Even with that one for Apono, because the presidential in the local elections, it didn't affect it by NDC the MPP, previous smaller votes.
Yeah.
So they said, I will call election. Only Udachi. The person that they intimidated, another we know that the amount for electoral commissioner and the teleofficer to me, dear poor candidate, that opportunity is not there. Yes, analysis radio. Yes, I see from zero at the polling station. Also show it might be 5,000, it will be 10,000. But our focus for election to wait or no, ours to win majority of the vote.
I mean, two catch NDC executive say one question omodia womo enko so nya campaign no emwo bo adoma no na election no kianake ebeba so.
There campaign, party activities. There party work.
Okay.
I do a party. I'm going to expand that. I'm going to expand that for you, Juma.
Hey, walk.
Oh, Masa. And then to Africa, I'm a quite intimate. I'm a two close elections. At time never short. Oh, yeah, the first Christmas victory, Christmas celebration, and your first year of winning elections. amount for the bonfire that I'm proposing to say we are crossing over to the sea. Now look at that and there now you tell me debut. Montreal name of family and enjoy life to enjoy 1 year we don't. Now for energy for from 2020 Pandaya. And now when I'm away.
Okay. Any am wadi.
I'm not getting the idea of and Kamunya and Kamunya and can let you know how much and then I cannot say. But I got a team for after 30 days. I was 50 days down here. Oh, Minia.
Okay. You're right. You better ask near the SCA. Be any of us. You. Madam Jibril, Deputy Director of Elections, said my NDC Amanyu Kunana, Yatan and Kadia Fan Semia, Elcoswinty, Yada say Papa, or so Modi, about to still on better. And just say, the Supreme Court, Eka Wumi, and the name of Munum say, Kiameke, election the Bebaso, it couldn't be a becoso, I NDC Amanyu Kudia. Roads Minister and any highways, Ura Kwame Agboja governs. Eddie Atuja say ahunidie ayade bi ehie papa enunti Ghana for entie ne hie no wonhwe ne so say ekwan ye befa so a ye bema good sanitation ebekoso no e wo se nyina ye kabom ne agitum ema eye akono opani akasa wo ne omi entie no
service provider was taking money at source from the Adaklu District Assembly Common Fund for providing certain services. I wrote to that service provider and said that you've taken money belonging to Adaklu Assembly and you did not provide the services. That service provider agreed, and today, Mr. Speaker, if you go to Adaklu and you see a water tanker there, it's a compensation for taking money from Adaklu Assembly and not providing the service. All we are saying is that, yes, sanitation, and I agree with my colleague Jerry when he says that, why do we actually not tackle the issue at source? I drink sachet water and then open my vehicle window and then throw it onto the street because there's somebody who is supposed to clean it and then how do you call it, and be paid for it. What about us saying that we should be a cleaner country? Doesn't mean that we should pay for the cleaning. Rather, we should say that we will be more cleaner in our attitude towards the environment, that we don't litter things around. But it's always about pay sanitation workers. What about actually stop littering so that we can reduce that? So, Mr. Speaker, I agree. But all those who are providing services in sanitation across the country must also be accountable. There's no free money in this country. That every time people actually are insisting that it is their right to take public money and pretend that they are cleaning places.
Honorable Kwame Agboja governs or see a free road on the Edinburgh sanitation. Kono omo de be face so papa. Where are roads and highways minister and Yatin King?
Na enema wodo aye de tie environment na se baby a tete no ahobe e na aka homa environmental protection agency wo mababo te dia todwa wo kire se no kwasem niem se wo hwe niema wodo ne bi ye fa ye environment o how no a eno ewo ho no se dia traga na hye no kra ya miamia wodo ne bi ye keka kro no e ade ani enya papa ne no ena enam so me ne wo mo twa adwen dia sisi wo se twase nyina ye bo bie na hwe kwan papa ye be fa so masa how no ne ye ba no ye betumi etwa so panimpa ya wo ye kwanchefo ye oda EPA no Professor Nanama Brown Kluche and wakaso odi atudwa se na wo hwem frama kra home ne Ghana ha enya asam ketwa baby ho no ma wunye wure mu atse pokwa ye tipo city sing wu ya bedu pokwa sira na wo se frama no asesa ewiem ayese ekumo mfuturo ni ade na adi afra wo ho ya enya asam ketwa pie baby so atimi se nka bi ebehia wo ho pa anye nka ketwa wonim sese bi esiefunu na de funu kra wo ho a wodwene ho a wo ntia se baby so ha be kono na ese ho se chaka anya chaka nso abekwa amna na etutuo na ese galamsef ho no wo mo so ewo ho no kira sa ne mani nyina bibia edi sunsuaso obre o manya etete ne nkwabe mu de kwa miamia hudo ne bia eni ho kwase konti wo sere sie nyina ye moa ye nyina na ye hwe kwampa ye befa so environment no ye beba ho ba ne hwate esanse ekokokoko ba ye so a ene ba bedua Professor Nsema hudo a odi tudwa ne bi ne.
We recently received a call from La Côte d'Ivoire. So our pollution from Ghana has transcended into transboundary issues as well, because our illegal mining polluted rivers are polluting their river that side. So it's not just becoming our problem here, but trans-boundary problem. Again, we know also about our ocean, which is not just for us in Ghana. It transcends across our borders and even beyond. Once we pollute them here, it goes also beyond. I normally reiterate our problems because we need to find solutions. Education is a powerful tool in the solution that we seek, and I'm happy that the university has made a lot of progress in a very short time. Vice Chancellor, I will request and ask that the knowledge that we develop here should translate to the skills of problem solving. Let's demand and support education, especially environmental sustainability education at all levels of education. So by the time Ghanaians reach the tertiary education level, we are already well vested in understanding our challenges and then the solutions. Strategic partnership is important, and for EPA, the Environmental Protection Authority, we are happy to partner a source of knowledge for our environmental sustainability.
Abusia Kwanjo for Penia Water Environmental Protection Authority and no Professor Nanama Brown Kluche and Yatinin King.
Yamura muna yamura mrasebedwe fie edom kuma na wo mrasebedwe mu no wo mo akasa na wo mo kyerese owura John Dramani Mahama we de wo na wo ye Ghana mampani na wo mo de nkotosere eba wanim minority chief whip Frank Anodompre and what is asem we e de atodwa and what de to owura John Dramani Mahama anim say ebaya ankanimani ya aswafo na wuyi wo mo maybe one rasebedwe fie bi wa bonten no yen sachira de broni fe no reshuffle won sachiram yi bi free ba bi kwose ba bi e ma bi kwan kwotena fie na wo mo wo enkrofo papa rasebedwe fie a won betumi aye adwuma ne papa wo se rasebedwe fie ho etomra bi a wo beto nsa e de afro soafo bi se asema sibra be ya no wo be bonu wonsi hompo no wa ba be yi sa asem na no wase asefem papa etu obeso ura John Dramani Mahama say animanim ya no wanyansa kira yentententem pamu bi mom kotra fie na bi mu nso emewuram mom betumi aye adwuma no bebre wo mrase bedwa fie kwarakwa omo na se som gum mom nya adwuma no a ebetumi akoso Frank Anodompre.
And these questions, this question advertised in the name of the minister in charge of public sector reforms, been on the order people for very long time, very long time. So we have to take it because we'll be rising on Friday. We have to take this question. Otherwise, it's going to be a problem. Besides, front bench, Minister for Agri just wrote to us. I was just given a copy that he cannot come. That's fine. Eric has been a very dutiful person. I won't begrudge him. But his deputy must be here. The president must be watching. The first reshuffle must happen. So that they are Honorable Van der Poel, for instance. He is waiting. He has been lacing his shoe for a very long time. The first reshuffle must happen. Leader, tell the president, the ministers who are not ready to do public business, the president must reshuffle them. Honorable Zuela is ready. Honorable Sasu, for instance, he has been suffering for long. He's all waiting.
Well, I am someone over Anodompre. What did you do? Other MPP by anywhere then? No, no, a minister now. Anodompre,
well, what's a bench training now?
And what you know, and a ranking member, Emma Committee of Trade, and the Etuda Air Trade and Industry Committee, no, ranking member, Michael, or Buffy. And so added to that say a woman be a coso e Ghana. What you say, rubber, raw rubber noa, and no na ye polythene bags, ye way no. What you say no abrete Ghana for nyabi kra no me de aba. ama sesei ashoto etu omu nya bi ntiese companies a omu de rubber no na de ye adwuma na omu tumi de produce sa no ya eka ka hu nyina no omu nya bi mpo eti adwumayefo omu ye adwuma nyina ye pam omu nyina mo makwa trafie na ye adwuma kra da ne sei na de ofri adwuma be trafie obe de no wadidi na owura Michael Otibafi obi sei ena obi se de yem sei e wo se aban edna na mo si wo ye pa na tree crop fo no wotumi se won den said ye be ya rubber for local factories no ye betumi produce bi wo ye memu ha na emfa kwama na kakra benya no ye de ama factories no de aye adwuma ba sa e beboa ama Ghana de ntoma papa e de efra.
Development Authority is now siding with those who come to the farm gate to buy and export raw to the detriment of those who have established factories in Ghana so that they cannot even get rubbers to process. As it stands now, most of the processors have even reduced the number of staff they have. They've cut down employment. Ghana Rubber Estate used to employ more than 4,600 workers. Now they are doing about 3,000. And that one, they are even running shifts. Sometimes they have to close their home. Not that they don't have machines to produce, not that they don't have money, but they don't have rubber to process. I mean, it is going to affect jobs. People are not going to, now they cannot employ people that they're supposed to employ because they are supposed to employ close to about 20,000 workers. In the industry now. But they are doing less than even 6,000.
Why I am someone Michael Otibafi, a ranking member on Trade and Industry Committee. What they are to Gaura Michael Otibafi. Mobile and Fian Watche, Mudia Roban Cabano, and Yinimiaka, and Yakimusio at the ye. One so bad now, and Chobe, Ura Drama Hammer Baye, 1 year ni, would you Robert Craft free? What do you my castle crum, I bet boom with that crew by all means.
Mupos na day. Ministers Vitesse Association and MPs Vitesse Association. Yankombra. Yo. And yet, Nancy Cratchy, Edema, Adisha, Etiwa East, stay honorable Ernest Usun Timenra. Yawan, Yate and Crasa Pape, Yase Court to Baku Fodia, Yaso Codefia say, and the former Kumakum trainers, ya jailing 8 days, a fay, we are cheers, Debbie, and Yasana ruling it, Yase, I won't cheer fine. There's a better 12,000 Ghana cities, no one says, Simbe and then by and now an instant for Cassa. Ama someone as I said, yes, it's in Watuno Bosia Chichim, which as I say, I saw a cosso and no yet galam say batahono, which as I send on common any galam say any baby. Nay, as I Sibia or no one himself as I might town for Sassy, and any pebble no person will fast a work on so Jane him set it in the sanity. Now, one more air who and commodiane banua, what no to be an affair, Dania Semno, Aqua Sasse, galam say for Sassy or 20 Boisia, or Church and Semno emo.
Na asebi nyina ohyekyire enso fi next bite nearby town aye no mo ebohye aye fe no abeku ye wo ho na enya ne ntie se o se ensase a ewo asamantanfo impatemo nyina abaya to ama no o hwa in 1957 osagifo e de ensase e wo sa area no nyina hye Oman boxer company ase ana omo hwe se ho ye be two boxers ni ade ho enti Okolands commission akọ research I say state land but ye hine if any problem with it say e ho nipa edo ho nyina na se nipa okupa asase nyina e ya samanta fofo enti se abambo kura tama wa the basis ya odi ye indenture e ma ban etimi e grant sa we ma no e wrong because e ho follow with it as amount of and then no pele and sasia yewo and na wo hwe say ye diversion of food nipa e wo no nyina ye mom compensation as amount of you could do ko food ya court because ye hine de court or no so the court as ne dia and na or seeking judge say as amount for or copas as ne so a ma obi a ensi asase ne so enti okoko food ya court no say asase no ka say obi ensi no me makwa asase ne so me judge insist say video na judge ne ka no omo won kire baby ko me kwa asase so judge so ahwe woni dem nti judge aka woni hwan nti yetie e momenu ana me lawyer jida so file appeal ye request say video a o say asase bi makoso no on show
Ernesto Usun team ono no ye mensi krache pani watiwa east mensi no emontie nra de course ni mo na wo chere simpre ya de asam no ruling no ba no ma file ho appeal sanse woni masase kro ya enunti yese wakọ galamse ni bi asase so ama akwakọ yense bebre ne nam eye emframemo enti emonche mu eno no
yo yam faside mu odro fama boafo okutamu a Kasiebo ya de ebremu solak natural clinic wose ya fatu Ghana fo nyani so bemu afili mu ani ade wate eti bomode na ka ho na ni jeso nkono etumimra kidney ni liver emfa ni agro kidney liver emfa ni agro kidney liver emfa ni agro kona kokodi apomden papa ya ebeboa wo wobeye kidney functioning test liver functioning test at the amount na wo wia waye cholesterol profile ene de ka wo nyina wose bebrebe wo nyina fa 200 Ghana cedis fabra na won check mount na wo wia na yade bi wo mu a wa mo ho aduro from 300 cities ekono etuba overall ni nyina anya hwe kra no for just 500 cities for kuta onsam na kosolak natural clinic na unso be free wono na serie edawa no obinim sede ni padua no inside etie na wahu babia akwa no babia esei just a solar kenkwa eno wani a obetumi acheke e de amount afi wotoa na wona se eho epaja wode ye no da na jo untumi na prostrate and a problem about one solar natural clinic ene babia wo so do ani ekere tutubika na only Dr. Solomon encoding sawoso ene okokomlemle oben Harvard Senior High School no the number 0553 93 26 31 0553 932631 Japan na no woni sawoso ene na nso woni ebejeja so ajabo afon krato tewu ni aba ye bank komo no bi wachire ye de beto aso
na ede na aya obayi a oda forma so ne yafunu emunumuni
oh Mr. Entry also yare ya titi bi ben fie pi nanso ne yam nyono da se me chew no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa
menyi ni se what ulcer tamfo hexa capsules any hexa mixture yanum bom kotia ulcer no bia ma no anom anka ne ho ato no dadaada ulcer dro de eno ne hexa capsules any hexa mixture
ankom ni nkyeremu
ulcer yekura eto yafunu ene ensunumu etuma wo yafunu ekeka wa wogire wo ho a enye ulcer etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie so how aye ulcer de a compare hexa capsules any hexa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto
pedudu atu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228555 Apefo abatan ya woma won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfiedum ye no enka ho Haxa capsules ene ne mixture
ulcer tamfo edie age adwadie nkrato yi atom
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. Natural mineral water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Yefemna na kwa me taxi driver na enkane na misisi eso misisi na kame na to na twetweme binya 3p garlic mixer no aboa me pa
ata miracle bi wadro no chese mafunu kra se di sia twimi anka se me humi esisi first me humi ana esisi obeka se di bibi hye me so bi no ni na ye normal ni ti ni bi pi na ti no ti pa me 3 days ni na edona anka se de nyankopon di ayi bi ahodi che ma yi bi anya sam ketwa ana se we de me fro aka so na me fa hye me nkwa me
me de abe fa 3 years ni ana ase me gina wa me na mu sisi nya hye me kwa me de ameko bi amu so much me duru da ba 6 years ni o sama sisi am ya maji say ene meja na saya le ne nkumi preko ene 4 days ana me koto 3 garlic mixture no say ma me kase yankupe no yam say ene ya me no kase me ho atom ya me din wa me ntia hye
3P garlic mixture ubenya bi wo mamu pharmaceutical shops and herbal shops Fred Piwak e wo 02489288824 and 020100002.
Hello Ghana, payday is here. Stand a chance to win instant cash prizes on Review Scratch for Win, up to 100,000 Ghana cedis to be won today. Get ready to play Review Scratch for Win to win big on TV XYZ. Stop scrolling and start winning. It's simple. Dial *850*6# on all networks. Choose your card type and select your lucky card for a chance to win big. Play with at least 5 Ghana cedis or more. You could win up to 100,000 Ghana cedis in cash prizes instantly. Yes, you heard right. 100,000 Ghana cedis in cash prizes. Don't miss out on the chance to win big. Dial *850*6# to play it now. Review Scratch for Win. Scratch it again. This is casting power. You must be 18 years and above to play. Terms and conditions apply. This game is regulated and approved by the NMA and the Caritas Platform.
Hi, I'm pleased to introduce to you Cancer Mixture, a herbal mixture for arthritic pain.
Arthritis, it's me. Cancer Mixture, no.
Yerba Biara no drew Morio ya or arthritis. Cancer mixture obey your juma when you put your inside. I'm a place in new grand.
And in Fidriana, menu on your market for in your batana woman, one menu for. First baby, I'm from one Sanka, Senior Susan, Bonnie Biara, home doctor, and I report for FDA Med Safety App Nodo. And Gratui, FDA App Nodo.
Welcome to AutoCheck Vehicle Diagnostic and Licensing Center.
I hear my car can be checked here without going to Accra.
Sure.
Emission, check.
Alignment, check.
Brakes, check.
Visit AutoChecks at Koforodia Aquadrum Road for the roadworthiness of your vehicle, from saloon cars to heavy-duty industrial vehicles. Madam, your car is now ready for the road.
Thank you so much. AutoChecks, check.
AutoChecks, your safety, our priority.
Check, AutoChecks. Missy Minanano, a group pass up, I've been proud to be doing.
As for me, I take very good care of my grandkids. Ye dear grow. Na yes, a room maybe crana. Me bano timide or maybe gumi so weekend. Hey, memre. Hey, I don't think I'm a catcher say. Yano medi garlic capsules. Posun na a basis so kama. As I stand here, my doctor said my whole system has improved very well. Medi garlic capsules. Yes, Medi garlic capsules.
Medimosis garlic capsules. Boa mamoja dini paduani mu efurusani ye na esiesie oba ne barima mahona wodin. Ubenya edoi bi ato omanyi mu pharmacy store frey wo 050-349-4885. Edoi enye mamofra enye ndi mfie dumienu. Apemfo ene emma emanofo. Medimosis. Who how FDA ajidwe di nkra tuwe atum.
Na yatoa so wedie aprosifo bi eho abasem na Ghana aprosi ede ensemi ede ababonten a wo mo ekire se prosifo bi etaya TikTok pa na yema wo ha kwan se won TikTok obahe no wo de camera de asine so na wo yi atea na wo kasa na Ghana Police Service say omohu emu maako enum na sanum no ya suspend won ya interdict won efri ende December bosom de toso dunsia ya ekono ya interdict won kra. Deputy Superintendent of Police Richmond Mensa ya ono ene ejirem edema Director General of Public Affairs ena ode kratei edeba abonten na sa prosifo enum no eye number 45545 General Sergeant Samuel Agbemen Yale onadama ya interdict no ena 50300 Corporal Isaac Mpre ono so akano 51816 Corporal Samuel Abu wa TikTok too much to ono so kan 56563 Corporal Charles Odro ono so ya interdict no ena 14494 Constable Elizabeth Dika Koko ono so akano na mo ha aprosifo video kakra o maya ama akofa asema bro mu no oda room bini okay you ya boy homodin say sabeka bi na mahwebi na mo ho say prosia utumi etam camera na odi akwakogina ho say ye presidential jet no ene si hai na ye interdiction ye oden jesa yase kodi prosi yase kwaya TikTok no utumi ye na ade ba ko a ewo mu ema we ne yehu pa no say ama manfo bi say na say America soldier fo yi o mu de o mata ade ye TikTok ai ewo na dika ba ye hafi efe ne yesua nti ye de no enka ho iti wo hye prosi atade kwa na wo de TikTok ne ye chewa obekufie aha na Tabotech Garage Ghana ena Efremu wo se yemfanto Ghana fo nyina nim se omodwuma omoye eye cars delivery auto repair and maintenance service ena wo mo eye ade ba ko ne se wo de wo car e de be ko eye Tabotech Garage Ghana na wontumi nya sa adwuma ne ma wo no masa ene na adwuma no wanya mfa nkoduru accident car ya yese car we de asai kodwo ya de hwe nya yi no wo de Tabotech wo hwe na kokoduru ne akasa wo car ni mi obakasa obi car ne yari ama wo no enso na wo de no a it is a fixing accident vehicles we must specialize in diagnosing repairing all kinds of vehicles afei wo mu purchase se bia wo car bi si wo ayedada ana asai ya wo de wo so wo mpe no wadawro mafamo mo say omo ebo importation services supply spare parts anything about cars ni nyina no omo ye hu adwuma santo cars e de ka ho enti Tabotech Garages Ghana Limited and asa Tabotech Garages Ghana wose fa car ne bra wo de car no a wose aba akokora ye hu ye nyi no fabra ombema na sada na brante na kitisia ama wanka so hu car no ama wafile mesrawo omuno banini 0551 498884 0551 498884 fakano a aba kokora no ko de be sa ya brante bi mwate power specialist eba hospital ma mi bitu se koso edua ya wona efremu wo se jirikajiri mema duro no ya numbio na wo ye bema ema di mema so agro papa bema so de wura ne efremu mi wura eno wabaso bode ene wabodina eye bema na etia ya bomoden nanum jirikajiri ni bi na wo de hebate mixture na piso ema ne mema nyina num bi eto no ma ebustu immune system no obetumi ya from 0244 54 44 22 0244 54 44 22 3P garlic mixture Piwak natural health no dia du papa diaba edroni yo menumbi enano pay manumbi edroni ya papa garlic ne dia yen so no ma eni wanum ya twe nano technology ne dia twe na ya ye ne papa iti ɛyɛ anom bi na aduro no yɛ kama piwak ɛna wɔde aba ne number ni ɛyɛ 0248 928 824 bibi sa sɛ ɛyɛ den wapɔ so ukotodwe watiri brɛmo kasɛ stress ɛna ɛha wo woyɛ adwuma kakra no wabrɛ wo nsa yɛ tititi waduro ni ɛyɛ anom bi na wani bɛgye paa 0248 928 824 Medmosis me fantum ani sɛ lift kit capsules no ya etu liver yade ase no bi wɔ hɔ eti brabeji bi liver emane nsayansa liver fabra mi nsiesie wo liver yade no wani begye se wanom lift kit Medmosis and wadi aba frɛ no 0244 068 447 0244 068 447 ma menkamfo eye Ruta natural product emma Ruta na duro bi agenkwa eya no bi na obefili aduro ne ye Ruta mixture etu malaria fever se Ruta Titanic typhoid fever away Ruta life na nesrade nipadua no hohuru mu ema onipadua no eye kama cute kama pa eti eya no Ruta ni nduro ni bi no wani bedje obetumi afre 0244 503443 0244 503443 mame kanfo eye Solak Natural Clinic emfa ema Solak se emfa tuma nim se kidney ni liver fabra won saw yade am woni bedje o esa se obi a kidney ni liver yade won so no woko Solak na obehu obetua just 200 cedis per ye dia run test e woni padua no test na che it take more than 5 to 6 hours kra it ya akwa contem na run out the next day wakwajo resource na ya chechiro said you be see aye 200 cedis per o kwa January bo ho 300 no wani beje o kokomlemle obe Harvard Senior High School no the number is 0553 932631 0553 932631 Haxa mixture and the capsules all satan for papa no osa eduro tatahwe eni ekuroba oyam a wonoma eboawo se wo so de no aduane to oyam a na oyam wo woni di ya no oyam ya Haxa mixture and the capsules eni edura e wo se wonoma wodi beje papa Ghana ha ba bi eton ro bia benya Haxa eduro bi frɛ 0240 238 310 0240 238 310 mame control sebs Spanish garlic mixture and ne capsules edrei wona setatai wonoma etwetwe wojon so bebre bad cholesterol menstrual disorders arthritis obi wa ne sifita kama wakasegu so na pe bia adwane yakote mesrew eya no Spanish na ebeboawo ama ho atɔ obetumi afre 0266 1141 110266 114111 MTN Fiber Christmas promo Ababedja Dale star 5057 star 5057 na also ubehu ne say everything is whoosh efiho ama hoto aba bomade MTN Fiber Christmas promo no fa ho jim na woto data aton ntem to data before 6 p.m. na nuoma ewomu a ewasa wode ye no ne nyina obenya na kama MTN everywhere ya obekubi ya omohye ho mensaka Christmas na be wonto mabro nyantade wa ya uhu ba bia obenye ska me the way maw dial star 274 hash star 274 hash select number 1 Power FM SYZ na deep prompt na chi utwa ba kwa 5 10 15 and 20 koswa na twa na also ube enjoy good cash when he ebeje papa ube di 1000 cedis na nwumre na ode akwa koto atade no etia kai sense hwe kakra ewo ho Little George Health Shop na Efrem wo se fa to anim se wo di nduro bebra badwam Christmas ya ebe ya bewe na mahodwo ubewie no ayeteko yade nko atwom wada Roma ko Little George ho anono de na opɛ wo se ene sa juice ya bai asikire nko a na mum or healthy juice bitter say cranberry juice carrot and pomegranate turmeric and ginger blueberry juice aloe vera gel and the akaho kwajodie na wani ebeje o tema community 5 o se pv obe roundabout and presby asafo ntem friend was 0243 140 213 0243 140 213 Ostek Real Estate was here fanto Ghana for him say when you see Kasiebo be fato asase to na asase every day ne bo kosoro wate wo de tobi umpekra sika no so de betu fie obedi nkwa no to asase to wotena umpekwa na kokoton wo benya sika mo asase no etu so on sase wo dodowa ayikuma asebi doyumu afianya dowenya ene Hills obi tla pass obeka se ehowa de otedu hon so no la pass wa nti ba bia wa kotobi na ehonwa wate dodowa ayikuma asebi doyumu afianya dowenya ene Hills nsase ewo ho from 0244 sorry 684 069 0244 684 069 finally let's talk educational consult and Ephraim we was nkwada ne dache enti pedache papa fama won that the lumba owuko but ne mano ye lawyers mo ne doctors na sefo no omo nka omo papa biem sa eno ane ne nyom o ye fada ne bo we wada roma penwu mesua pama nkwada no na dache wu omo anyemobo bitter say den bitter say akwada wanya 6 months to 6 years no wo de ne ba ye wonu ma ye kire no Saturday school no edewu me say ye kire entrepreneurship, reading and writing, personality development, IT training, creativity and exploration ni nyina ye kire iti fankwada no ko omo tesi Nungwa Estate Mango Street wo Belejo Kuku Municipal Assembly no frɛ 0249 069 821 0249 069 821 Kasiebo no asi
Nina besi na nwumre nso ya da masese moni atena ye na yeso mo Facebook adwenche ye nam ho abanyina ya da masese brand ntimi mo boso ye mfasida ma production team ne nyina